When it was evening, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who was also a disciple of Jesus. He went to Pilate and asked for the body of Jesus. Then Pilate ordered it to be given to him. And Joseph took the body and he wrapped it in a clean linen shroud, and he laid it in his own new tomb, which he had cut in the rock. And he rolled a great stone to the entrance of the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were there sitting opposite the tomb. This is the Garden Tomb, and it's just outside the gates of Jerusalem, and it's the place where Christians come and they celebrate the resurrection of Jesus. It's indicative of a tomb at the time of Christ. There's another place, though, that shows you another tomb that was around the time of Christ that really explains the whole burial procedure. And it's this one here. And this stone right here is the stone of preparation. It's where the body would be laid. It would be covered, and then it would be anointed with a whole bunch of different spices. In the book of John, we're told that Nicodemus also joined Joseph of Arimathea and put around 75 pounds of spices on the body of Jesus. And they wrapped the body so that it could decompose on this stone of preparation. After a year, family members would come back into the tomb and they would find just bones. And they would take those bones and they would put it in what's called an ossuary or a bone box. And they would collect them and put them in there and then store them in one of these niches carved out of the tomb. And that way you could have a family burial plot with all the bones of relatives in one place. Now, the scriptures are very clear that this was a new tomb that Joseph of Arimathea had purchased. No body had laid in it, so there was no confusion. It was a new tomb that was freshly carved, and only the body of Jesus was placed on that preparation stone. So we come back to the Garden Tomb, and we think of the body of Jesus placed in the grave, and all the events of these last few days of Jesus, all the hurry, all the bustle from the entry into the city of Jerusalem with the hosannas, to the crowd yelling out, "Crucify him," to the gruesome details of the body of Jesus being whipped and beaten, placed on a cross, and dies. And then he's placed in a tomb. And so we wait. We wait for God to reveal his power and the person of Christ through the resurrection. There is nothing planned in our programming or our content for tomorrow. That's a day of quietness. That's the day of expectation and anticipation. So that Sunday when we gather together at 10 a.m. on Easter morning, we can celebrate the work of God in the person of Jesus through the resurrection.
Become his righteousness. He humbled himself and carried the cross. Love so amazing, love so amazing. Jesus Messiah, name above all names, blessed Redeemer, Emmanuel, the rescue for sinners, the ransom from heaven, Jesus Messiah, Lord of all. ransom from heaven, Jesus Messiah, Lord.